Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for New Orleans, well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. We just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Now James. Knocked away. Stolen by Young. Pass to Mills. Here's Rivers. Over James. Rivers, good.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now, here is James. Here's Evans. Off target at the rim. Outside Mills. Pass to Rivers. Clock at 4. 16 feet out. Rebounded by Evans.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
No luck on that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Nails the wide open jumper.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
And that's his second turnover already this quarter. He really needs to tighten it up.
Blocked. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And there's the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. For New York, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. It's James on the wing. His last outing, he had 20. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Brantley is checked in for New Orleans. He hits the second from the line. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Young. drops in the layup for two.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
James, chalk up two there.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Pass to Bradley. And here's Young. Five to shoot. No good. A bit long that time. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Lets the three fly. Bradley grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Rebounded by Evans.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here is James. Oh, they pick off the pass. And they're on the run. To the wing, right side. That three's off the mark.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Wing shot on the way. The shot misses. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. To the middle. There's the steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. New Orleans is shooting around 40% early on here. With the floater. Rebounded by Evans. And New York shooting just 38% so far in this one. To the inside. That shot missing. Here's New Orleans now. Gets the three to fall. 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by New York.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Here's Matthews. Pass to Evans. Mills with the double team. Here's Bailey. Hits a three-pointer.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Now here's Mills. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Young. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. Young at the line for 2.
Free throw is good. Young. And both free throws good for Young. Here's Matthews. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Mills.
Two minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Thorpe. And that one is stuffed right through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Bailey knocks it down from distance.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Pass to Wallace. Outside Mills. Here's Wallace. Clock at 6. Now here's Young. Takes the three. Rebounded by Evans. Here's Bailey. He has 6. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Pass to Evans. Now Young with a steal. Here's Wallace. No luck on that one. New York goes the other way with it.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Now here's Young. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bailey. The 3 ball. Here's Yee. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
No good on that one. And he misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time. Inside. Outside Mills for 3. That shot is off. He got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. That's 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one.
15.
We're up by 2.
13.
And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
And it's Bradley in at the center, locking down the middle. Outside Young. The shot no good. New York goes the other way with it. And for New York, here's Hamilton. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
New Orleans is shooting just 33% so far in this game. From the arc. They get it back. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Now, here is James. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Outside Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 4-point New Orleans lead.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
James inside. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Wallace pulls it in. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. A good look from Young. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Back to James. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. And combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for New Orleans?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
For New Orleans, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. The shot, no good. New York goes the other way with it. And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it.
It just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Rivers. Throws it up high.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now a timeout called by New York. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Hamilton. There's the three. And he stays with it. Here's Evans. Here's James. And the shot no good, a bit short.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Here we go. Here's Evans. James, left side. It's James on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. Another shot. Evans. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for New York, Evans. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Mills, he's checked in for New Orleans. He's off on the second. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 10.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the paint. Here's Evans. It's rebounded by Rivers. Rivers has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And New York shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Guarded by Young. Here's Evans to stop the drought. Can't get the layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Young, the pass to Mills. Here's Rivers. 10 points for him. The kick out to Young. Tries a 10-footer. That one no good. New York goes the other way with it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Evans nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Young. In his last outing, 8 points for him.
Foul. First personal foul, first team foul.
And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Young. It's a 9-point spread. Here's Evans, guarded by Young. And Young with the block. Outside Young. Down low. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shots. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Young. 2 shots.
Free throws good. Young. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Brantley is checked in for New Orleans. Now, here is James. 5 points in the game. There's the triple. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third.
Oh, just much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting pressure on this defense and earning trips to the line.
For New Orleans, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Young. 1:10 left in the second quarter. Over to the wing. James with a steal. Here's Bailey. The shot's good on the assist by James. Give him 8 points now.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Outside Young. Knocked loose. And they're pushing it up. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Thorpe.
New York foul. Number 25. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Mills against James. Plenty of space. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And New Orleans leads by 3. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for New York, James.
That one's no good. And he nails the third. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mills. Here's Evans. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by a point. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at New Orleans. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They were simply the better team on the offensive end. Every time the defense made an adjustment, they would make an adjustment on offense. Winning that little cat and mouse game, they'll be difficult to beat.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. The second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, I like to fire them to the starters.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And New Orleans shooting 40% so far in this one. Top of the key jumper, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And for New York.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Pass to Hamilton. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Rivers. Rivers has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And here's James. He's guarded by Mills. From deep. And it's James with the 3. James has got 13.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Back to Mills. Outside Young. Right side Mills. Shot clock at 5. From behind the arc. No good on the shot. New York goes the other way with it. Out left to the wing. Now Young with a steal. The ball's knocked loose.
New Orleans foul. Young. First personal foul, first team fouls. Shooting for
The first
New
free
York,
throw is good.
Number 25 at the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Mills. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. New Orleans calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Pass to Young. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. Logan at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Shot clock at 6. Tipped away. This one for 3. It doesn't go for him.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
They get it again. A nice shot by E. And it's a 7-point New York lead.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
Outside Young. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
New York foul. Called. First personal foul. Second team foul.
For New Orleans, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Stolen. And they're on the break. Pass to E. And he throws it down with one hand.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Mills. Fires top of the key. Misses off the right iron. Here's Hamilton. He's guarded by Mills. Inside. Here's Yee. Misses the baby hook. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Brantley is checked in for Mills. Pass to Thorpe. Can't connect from short range. For New York, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Bailey, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's New Orleans now. 9-point game. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season. 5 games. To the middle. And a missed layup.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Pass to E. And the layup is good. And now an 11-point New York lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. But they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Brantley. Second shot opportunity. Snatched up. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Here's Bailey. He's got 12. Here's Yee.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Well, New Orleans shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Carney. Takes a 3. Brantley grabs the board. They could get back within single digits of the lead. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Plenty of daylight on that job.
Assist goes to
1:10 left in the third. Now, here is James. Tight defense on him. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
second team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Mills, he's checked in for New Orleans. Both free throws good from James.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Outside Young. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Mills. Soft touch off the glass. Mills has got his second bucket on the night.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And there's James from the arc. And he can't get that one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sinks it from distance. Now just a 5-point New York lead.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. James has got 18.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
And that'll do it for the third quarter.
New Orleans team.
They're up by 5.
47.
And we're coming back
New
in
York
just a
team.
moment. Get ready for the
52.
fourth. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Exert yourself by being disciplined.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And it's Mills in at the 1. James outside. Fires in the triple. James has got 21 points in the game.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
Mills against James. Mills, no good. New York shooting just under 40% from the field. James, outside. From outside the arc. And Young pulls it down. Young's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Mills. He's guarded closely. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good. Rivers is checked in for Brantley.
Mills.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here's New York now. They've led by as many as 11. And James launches it from deep. James can't get that one to fall. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Young. Left side Mills. Six on the shot clock.
New York foul. Carney. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
New Orleans. Mills. Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For New York, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And Young pulls it down.
New York.
Young's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. That one doesn't drop. New York goes the other way with it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And New York leads by 6. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Left side Young. That shot, no good. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. James, outside. Off target from 3-point range. For New Orleans, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul. Fourth team
Well,
foul.
that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for New Orleans. Rivers.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul.
And really
First
strong
team
at the
foul.
line since the break.
Shooting for New York.
That free throw good from James.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. Mills with it. New Orleans calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear New Orleans coach going over their plan during the break. He called out their ball control, saying, quote, no more turnovers. That has to be the mindset. We need to stop rushing and start dictating.
Allie, thank you. So it's the home team now. They trail by 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
And the first one at the line is good.
New Orleans. Mills. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Evans. And Young pulls it down. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And here's Mills from the arc. Unable to get that one. New York goes the other way with it. James outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
You have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
Outside Mills to the wing on the left. Left side Young. Here's Rivers. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Pass to Evans. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And New York leads by 4.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Unloads. Here's Young. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Foul. Team is in the penalty.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Young. Taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both. For New York, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter.
New Orleans foul. Mills. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team
That
foul.
free throw good from James.
Shooting for New York. James.
Both free throws good from James. And here's Mills. Outside Young. Back to Mills. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Evans. And for New York, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Here's James. He gets it in there. James has got 17 points here in the second half.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Pass to Mills. For 3. The shot won't fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to James.
New York foul. Number 25. 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
So it's the home team now. 8-point game. To the middle. The jump hook. Rivers' shot is off.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Offensive board. Evans. And he jams it home with authority.
And it's so hard hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
New Orleans calls timeout.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. And here's New York now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And James launches it from deep, sinks it. What range from downtown.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Basket counts.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
It's good on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Banked it in off the glass. James has got 34.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.